Okay guys, welcome to Monetize outside of monetization, inside of the YTA. Now guys, here's the deal. You're gonna be making money from YouTube. They're going to be cutting you checks and you're gonna be getting paid. But how do you make money outside of that? How do you capitalize on the attention that you already have and make money not just from YouTube? And this is something that I had to get really good at, because when I first went viral, it wasn't on YouTube, it was on Facebook, and they don't have a monetization button. It's not as cool as YouTube in that sense. So I was having all these viral videos with 40 million plus people reach on a single video that I didn't even pay a single dime for. Literally, I created it my entire self. And I had to figure out, how do I make money from this thing, because Facebook wasn't gonna pay me. So I had to start getting really creative. So we're gonna be sharing with you guys today is kind of how to monetize outside of YouTube actually paying.
And guys, here's the other cool part. Whatever you're making right now with your YouTube channel, whether you're just starting out or whatever, or you're already at $10,000 a month, you can usually make way more by doing other things outside of it. Like, I know people who literally make 5 times as much money outside of their AdSense. So like literally, whatever you're making with AdSense, that's awesome, that's super cool, but you can make it so much more than that just by doing a few simple things.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing is affiliate products. Now guys, this is one of the absolute biggest things that you can possibly do on YouTube. And one of the easiest. And one of the easiest, because here's the deal. People already have products out there, they already have services, they already have things that they're selling, and you have an audience and you have attention that you can direct to their products, and they're willing to split the money with you. So what you can do is you can figure out what your niche is. And some of you guys, I would recommend, when you're first starting off, a lot of you guys may already have channels and you're trying to figure this out as you have a channel, but if you're first starting off, I would literally be thinking, now I'm creating this thing, I'm getting into a niche. What's a niche where I can sell a bunch of products outside of it? Like, what's something where I can sell a bunch?
Yeah, remember, the goal isn't to get a bunch of subscribers or get a bunch of views. It's really at the end of the day to make money. So you got to think, okay, if I can monetize not just with my channel, but with like products and services that I sell outside of the channel and affiliate products, what channel can I build? What niche can I build a channel in that has tons of products I can sell to people, tons of products that people want to buy? Because if you make some random channel like top 10 channel, maybe it goes really viral, but maybe it might be harder to sell products. But if you make a channel in a niche that has a lot of buyers, people who want to buy certain stuff, it's a lot easier to sell.
For example, like if you, this is just an example of it, that's not what I'm telling you to do, but say you have like a beauty niche, you have some sort of videos related to beauty. It's gonna be really easy to go ahead and affiliate products for that, because there's so many products. Or maybe you have something else, like let's say is like a jewelry channel. Well, think about how easy it is when you could sell a $5,000 necklace or something like that. How easy it's going to be to make money if you get a percentage.
Imagine
of that.
doing a watch review channel, like you said, and you could sell you could affiliate Rolexes or something like that.
Yeah. So literally, guys, affiliating products are one of the number one things. If you don't have currently something to sell, and guys, go to someone else that already has something to sell, where people in your niche are going to want it, and all you got to do is literally tell people about this thing, and they'll end up buying it, and you get paid for it.
Like literally, you can find affiliate products everywhere. Because you might be wondering, where do I find affiliate products? And guys, the truth is, everywhere. We didn't even make a slide about it because they are literally everywhere. You can Google affiliate products and then whatever your niche is, and you'll have an endless amount come up. You can literally go on Amazon and get an affiliate link for any product on Amazon. You can get affiliate links for courses. You can get affiliate links for smaller businesses. Maybe you want to reach out to them directly. Like, you can get affiliate links for literally anything.
And guys, even one thing that you can consider doing is creating a channel where you kind of review products or do something similar to that, and every single product you go ahead and link back to an affiliate link to that. Maybe you have a channel and it's about reviewing books, and every single video when you review a book, you can go ahead and link to that book so people buy. There's so many different ways to do it, but I'm telling you guys,
or even like, have you ever seen like tech review channels where they review different technology? Maybe you create a tech review channel, and then after every single product that you review, in the description you have a link to buy every single one of those products, and you get paid if someone buys any one of those products.
So guys, obviously we're harping on this a lot. We're giving you guys a lot of examples. Long story short, if you don't have a channel and you're picking a niche, pick one that you know you can sell products in. And if you do currently have a niche, you're already creating videos, then ask yourself, what are my viewers? Because remember, these viewers are viewers, they're human beings. What are these humans that are watching my videos, what would they be interested in buying that if I presented them, they would buy and I can get a percentage of? Okay, brings us to number 2. The second way to monetize outside of monetization is creating your own product or service. Guys, this is another thing. You can obviously affiliate products, and that's cool, but another awesome thing you can do is create your own product or service that you have. And this is another fantastic thing, because number 1, you get 100% of the money made from it, and number 2, you can actually build a real brand and actually create something completely outside of YouTube. In fact, you can make your product, if it's a really good product or a really good service, YouTube could just be one source of income for that product, and there's so much you can do outside.
Literally, you could just use YouTube as advertising for your product. Not only are you getting paid for the AdSense, but you're getting free advertising to advertise whatever business that you're starting. So like, if you're starting a business, if you want to start a business outside of YouTube, YouTube's a great way to leverage attention and actually grow and make sales and grow what you're currently doing.
For example, like Ryan and I, we have a company called Apex for Kids, and we sell basically a training where we basically train kids. It's super, super entertaining, and we teach them the life skills that school usually doesn't teach them. So that thing is $7 a month. Now for us, I filmed a single minute long video, and that video to us was worth over, I think it was well over $250,000, right? And that's literally because we had a product that we could sell. That video went viral, and we actually spent money on ads with it as well, which is really, really a whole separate thing. But we had a video, we had it go viral, and it had people buy our product, and we made money from that.
For example, also about going back to creating channels with the idea of selling products in mind. If we were going to create a channel that we were going to sell our product with, we'd probably create a channel that somehow is in the parent niche where parents are watching it, and then parents will see watch our videos, and we could sell our kids' education program to the parents for their kids.
So create your own product or service. That's the second way. The third way is brand deals. The guys, also an important thing to realize. Devin's going to be talking about a lot of this stuff inside of the YTA Masterclass. He's going to be sharing different things about this. The brand deals one, here's the deal. When you get big enough, the brands are going to be reaching out to you. My friends who have really, really big brand deals, they either did two things. Number one, they went out and got a manager. Or number two, they have people reaching out to them because they've gone so viral, they have a lot of attention, and people are interested in getting that attention. In fact, one of my friends, she made $90,000 for a single brand deal where she didn't even promote the product that much because she's just a YouTuber. She's like 500,000 subscribers, and she has a personal brand, and she got brand deals for it. So like having brands, you can first of all reach out to them. You can reach out to brands in your niche and say, listen, I'm going to, I want to share your product. Like, would you be interested in doing a brand deal with me? Like if I continuously promote yourself, like you guys see on a lot of faceless channels, they'll promote like Audible, like audiobooks and stuff like that for different like ones like that. Like they're constantly doing brand deals where Amazon and Audible pays them money in order to promote their products.
Guys, here's the thing. If you want to get brand deals, brands are just that. They're a brand. They don't want to be advertising on some really janky, terribly put together channel. If you want brand deals, you have to look professional. The more professional you look, the easier it is to get brand deals. Because like brands don't want to put their face in front of something that's just not good. They don't want to be shouted out by someone who's making videos that aren't even true with terrible content. So the more professional you look, the easier it's going to be to get brand deals.
Because if you're just putting out purely viral videos but the content isn't good, no brand's going to reach out to you. But if you're a legit YouTube channel, you're putting out good content, people are enjoying watching it, the engagement's good, people are commenting good stuff about it, it's going to be very easy for brands to want to do it. And by the way, don't forget, affiliate marketing is basically a forced brand deal. It's basically you promoting their product, you get 50% of it, and maybe they're not going to pay it all up front, but you can literally make sometimes as much, if not more, than the actual brands would have paid you to promote that. So that's just something to keep in mind. But when you get big, you're going to have brands reaching out to you to be doing brand deals, to be doing brand sponsorships, and that's a whole separate thing as well. The fourth thing is controlling traffic. Ryan, tell them about this one.
So guys, one thing that's really important is on your YouTube channel, some might get a ton of views and others might not get as many views. Like some go viral, some don't, and it's really up to YouTube. YouTube's in control. And so one thing that's really good to do, and this isn't a separate way to make money, but it's a way to make making money more inside of your control, more consistent and more predictable, and that's controlling the traffic. What you can do is you can use the attention you have to push, like maybe having people opt into an email list. And when you have the email list, then you can send them affiliate offers through that email list. So that's one really, really simple thing you can do. And it goes from YouTube owning the traffic and deciding whether or not you get the views to you having this big email list that you can email at any time and sell products and service to at literally any time.
So that's a big thing, is like controlling the traffic that you have, not just where it's a YouTube video where they sporadically see it, but literally collecting their email addresses, even collecting their phone numbers, collecting their information to where you're able to send them stuff in the future.
And guys, an email list is as old school as it sounds, as silly as it sounds. I know people with email addresses or email lists of say 100,000 people, and from sending one email out, they can make $20,000. Not even an exaggeration. I know people who can make way more than that. I gave a really low example to be honest.
That was very conservative.
Super conservative.
We have friends that made way more than
we have friends who have millions of people on their email list, and they can send out a single email and literally make $1 million. Not even an exaggeration.
That's the truth. Okay, the fifth one is brand appearances. But guys, this is actually one of the number ones that I did in order to make money with my brand that I had before I even had monetization. And when I had Facebook, is I would do what was what's called a brand appearance. Now for me, because I did like motivational videos and I would teach people things, my brand appearance would be I'd show up to an event and I would speak at that event. And it got to the place where at the age of, I don't know, 16 years old, actually 15, I think it was my first time I got this, I got paid $25,000 for a single speech. By the time I was 16, I literally one time made $60,000 for a single hour-long speech where I got an entire full-on inclusive week paid for, where I didn't have to pay for a single thing of food. I got all these excursions and stuff for an entire week, all in Cancun, Mexico, and I made $6,000 while doing it, and it's because I would make brand appearances. Now this one isn't as applicable for faceless channels, obviously, but for those of you guys who have personal brands doing brand appearances, where maybe if you go and do a speaking thing, or maybe you show up to someone's event, or whatever it might be, brand appearances are a super, super great way to make some extra money outside of monetization as well.
And guys, we just want to go through some tips to actually help you have more success with it. And the first one is when you're selling affiliate products or even your own products, selling high ticket is where you're gonna make the most bang for you get the most bang for your buck. That's where you're gonna make the most money. Like if you're selling a $7 product, you have to sell it to so many different people. It's unbelievable. But if you're selling something super high ticket, it's a lot easier to make money because you only need a couple people to buy it.
Yeah, you have a $1,000 product and you have 100 people buy it. Let's try that. When you're getting millions of views, to have 100 people buy a $1,000 product isn't that difficult. That's $100,000. But if you sell 100 of the products worth $10, like think about it, you're only making $1,000. Right? It's like high ticket is like one of the ultimate skip buttons to make
here's a
money.
good point too. Like I know some people who have YouTube channels and they have even Caleb, you too, who have millions of subscribers and they sell merch and they make tons of money because they sell merch. And there's people who have way smaller YouTube channels than them and are making similar amounts of money because instead of selling $10 merch, they're selling $1,000 courses teaching a valuable skill to people, or they're selling whatever that is. Higher ticket stuff has a lot more potential to make you guys a lot more money.
Yeah, so like guys, don't just sell some janky product. Like if you're gonna do it, like I would also recommend sell something super high ticket, even if it's an affiliate thing where you affiliate someone else's product. That way, if you have less sales, you're making a lot more money. It's just a math game at the end of the day, guys. And I'm telling you guys, that is a super big way to do it.
And again, we said this before, but controlling your own traffic, that's super vital because if you build this email list, you can send out affiliate offers, you can send out your own offers, and it makes making money consistently and predictably so much easier. And then guys, here's the third thing. Calls to action.
That's such a, like, one thing I noticed, Ryan, is like people will just throw it in the description, like, why am I not making money?
Yeah, they just,
it's like, guys, people are just gonna watch your video, go to the description, and then click on something that you don't even really sell at all. Like, they're not gonna do it. So what I would do is at the end of every single one of your videos, throw in a 30-second call to action at the end. I mean, they already watched your video, you're already getting paid for the view.
Be direct. A lot of people, they're like, I have this thing, it's really cool, and that's all they say. But you say, hey, I have, let's use Audible for example. Audible's really awesome. If you want to get your free week or whatever, you get your free first month, click the link below, hurry before you miss out. Like, have a call to action. Make them actually have a reason to click the button.
Like literally say, like, click the button that's in my click the link in my description to find out more about blank.
When you
like,
get to
tell
the page,
them where to go.
like literally just make it super clear. Tell them exactly what to do and leave nothing up to chance.
Now, guys, one last thing we want to go and add in there. Study marketing. I'm gonna say, guys, what? It's impossible not to make money when you know how to market. When you're really good at marketing and you have attention, you're going to make money with it every single time. The easiest thing in the world to monetize is attention. And you guys are gonna be having that. Like there's a reason that celebrities pretty much never go broke. Obviously there's some, rare case scenarios, but most celebrities will have money for the rest of their life because they have a lot of attention, and that attention is worth a lot of money, and they can just make appearances and do stupid things and sell whatever they want and partner with companies and make a bunch of money because the attention is on them. And you guys are about to have a lot of attention on your channel. You just need to learn how to direct that attention so you make money. So for Ryan and I, it's really easy. If we have millions of people that are watching us, we know so much about marketing and how to say the right things and how to craft the right offer and all the things it takes in order to be able to market. We can easily just direct that attention towards a product and have them want to buy it, and it's literally impossible for us to ever go broke.
I truly believe once you have your YouTube channels working, there's nothing more valuable you can do. There's nothing that's going to make you more money than studying marketing, because you're going to have all this attention, and if you don't know how to use it, not only are you not making more money, but you're losing out on so much money. You're losing out on so much money that you could have easily made if you understood basic human psychology, if you understood the basics of marketing, if you understood how to sell products and services online. And like, that's why it's so important that you study it as if it is like your life depends on it. Like, studying marketing is the most profitable thing you can ever do.
So guys, you guys are going to be making a lot of money with monetization, but once again, here's how to monetize outside of it. You do affiliate products, sell other people's products, create your own product or service, get brand deals, control your own traffic, make brand appearances, and once again, sell high ticket, control your own traffic like I said, and make sure to have a really strong call to action. We do recommend you guys study marketing. I'm going to tell you guys what, here's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. You guys have a lot of attention. You just got to get really creative at how to direct that attention, really how to direct that asset to make you guys even more money.